Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 5, and we're up to Episode 9. Alright, okay, so what have I been doing? I did get rid of the boat tower because I got the mission. So if we go into missions, and bonus, and there we go. So 300 cloud coins and 1 tsunami key. Let me just go into PV1 and I'll put that in there. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so that was that. I don't think I have any other missions. Let's just see if we can quickly rush through them. I think I'm up to advanced. So, no, not there. Nope. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Well, I just saw that, didn't I? Yeah, no, not there. And let's go into island missions. No, nothing here. So what do we got? Unlock all study items. Yeah, okay, I'll get to those eventually. Master build limit I can do, what is it, 3 epic, okay, and total of 100. Okay, alright, so there you go. Now the other thing I did, so yeah, this is all now completely oxidized as far as I can see. I think I missed that one there, yeah, and yeah, I think I missed that one there, so let me just go and grab that honey block. Okay, so let's see. All of those are all done. All of those are all done. So it's just that one. As far as I can see, it's just that one. Okay, alright, so that's done. The rest of it, yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. Up here, yeah, maybe I'll make, because I've got those here, maybe I'll do, do these ones. Okay, that's because it's a pipe, and leave the rest, yeah. We'll just, I was just thinking now that looks like an Oompa Loompa. I'm not going to be able to unsee that now. Alright, okay. Yeah, so there we go, so that's that. Yeah, alright, let me put this back away. Okay, now I've got some books that I want to apply. I did get a Protection 4 book, but it takes a lot of levels to get that, so I do want to apply these to whatever I'm going to put them on. So I think for the Protection 4 I'll put it on my I'll put it on that one because I don't think I'm going to be changing that one in any time soon. And I have Value Picker, Trimmer I think is, ooh, does Trimmer go on the axe, or, I can't remember. Yes, Trimmer is on the axe, and the others are on the hoe. Okay, so let's go in here. We'll go that and Protection 4. Okay, so that'll give me a little bit of protection in in the dragon because I seem to be dying fairly easily. I want to get protection 4 on the other ones as well. So trimmer. So I've got trimmer, and then on my hoe we go prized crop. So we now have prized crop, and we do value picker. And value picker, so there we go, so that's not bad. Okay, so let me put these in here, and I'll put these up here for now. Not really worried too much about where they go. I've got a water bucket there. I think I just grabbed that from somewhere, so I'll put that there. And the rabbit hide can go here as well. I was just getting the rabbit hide for the to get the leather for the books. So I do have some more books to try and enchant to get protection, but I need more levels. Okay, alright. Now I did finish off nearly. I finished off making the floor. I want to get rid of this wood, so I do need to do some more mining to replace it. But yeah, so yeah, I've got all this around. I'll do some more landscaping later, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is the observatory, or the greenhouse, which will house this and this. I do have to go and check to see what size, whether that will actually fit. I can make it a bit smaller, so I make it only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide instead of 6, or even 4 wide instead of 6. And yeah, then I've got to work out where I'm going to put it. I may have to actually move this as well, because I want them to be fairly close together, but I don't want to be too close to here. So I might move it back this way and put it here, and then put that over beside it. Yeah, but yeah, looking good, looking very orange and green, but that's how things go. Yeah, so I have been doing a little bit of mining, but nowhere near enough to get any closer to unlocking anything else. So there we go. So that's where we're up to at the moment. I'm not quite sure. I did vote earlier, but I'm not quite sure whether it reset it or not. So can I vote again? I can. All right. Okay. So let's just quickly do some votes. Okay, Skydust. And while I'm doing that, I'll actually vote online. Fishing rod. I don't think I can do the second vote link because it's been less than 24 hours. More Skydust. Nope, can't do the second vote. Oh, 2,500, that's nice. Okay, I can't actually vote on the third because I think it resets at a different time. Another 2,500. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's only 25, but still nice. Okay, iron ingots. I think this is the last one. Another chrome hatchback, or a chrome hatchback. And I don't think I can do any more. No. Okay, so what's that? I think I saw it's up to 96. So tomorrow I get the 1300 cloud coins, which is great. Okay, let's open this. Ooh, Celestial. I think, surprisingly, that is my first one. Okay. Alright, let's put those in. I do need to do some more egg hunting later. That's only... Alright, so once that legendary goes, I might go and do some egg hunting. I think I have loot box available. I don't think I've done it for a while. Okay, what do we get? Okay, 500 sky dust and 16 ingots. Okay, iron blocks, sorry. Alright. Okay, so let's come over here. We go, put the fishing rod away. That's for repairs later. That's my current fishing rod. Okay. Alright, now just looking at my scales, I do need to do some charges, and what I'm probably going to do is just use any of the first row, because they're not quite enough. So, although 23 goes up to 30, yeah, anyway, so I got 4, 9, 17. So I got plenty. So I could do that, although I'm not going to do it yet. In here I've got 15 of those, and I've got 26 of those. So yeah, I do need to get some more though. All right. So I think what I might have to do now, yeah, I might just have to make this building. So I think I'll take a break now. I'll go and look for some ideas, and I'll come back and we'll see if we can get started. Okay, welcome back everyone. Okay, I have been doing lots of grinding for mining, and I have finally unlocked Expert Lapis, which means I can do E-Lapis, which is fantastic. Now, before I get into that, I was able to purchase an ore collector, so that was good. Didn't cost me too much, only about half of what I had, but that's okay. It just makes things so much easier having the ores being collected. Now, I wasn't quite sure whether it was going to collect the filler blocks, because there was something in the patch notes which said that it now collects everything, which made me think, okay, well now it collects the filler blocks, but it doesn't, because the filler blocks aren't part of ores. So yeah, bit strange. I was just expecting that it did, but it doesn't. So what I am going to do when I get stuck into my next Oregen build, which will be later on in the video. Sorry, having a drink. I'm going to build a pipeline that brings the filler blocks up and over and into here. Probably just come straight down into the roof, and into here. So I'll have yeah, so I'll have I'll have what's this, a hopper? Have a hopper above here, and I'll have which would be probably here, and I'll have the pipe coming along here, and we'll just drop everything into the hopper. So yeah, now that's going to be quite big, so I'm not really quite sure how it will go. It's also fairly high compared to this, so maybe I will bring these up a little bit. I'll build this up to a hill a little bit here and build this up. But yeah, now what that also means is I'm second guessing now the type of building I want the type of building I want the origin and the fishing to be in. I was going to do it as a greenhouse because the greenhouse has a the greenhouse has a glass roof, which doesn't affect the fishing, but if I'm going to do pipes going from it, I probably want it to be more I probably want it to be more of an industrial rather than a greenhouse. So I'm just trying to find the playlist that I have been using, because for some reason I don't actually have it saved. Here it is. Sorry, I'm just doing this off camera. Yeah. So so I might look at doing it as a factory or a blacksmith or something like that, or I might just stick with the greenhouse and just have the pipe coming out of the side of the greenhouse or the front of the greenhouse and coming along to here. So I will need to do a bubble elevator to bring it up and coming across so it goes quite high. How am I going to get how am I going to get the filler blocks into the ooh, I thought I had more than that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, how am I going to get the filler blocks into the water stream? Well, yeah, there we go. What I will probably do is what I'll probably do is just have a water stream down here and have metal bars here. So I can't go in, fall into the stream, but oops, wrong one. I can mine here, and I'm pretty sure I can still get back to the back. It's a bit hard to see, but I'm pretty sure that I'm still getting the 5 reach, which will let me get to the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still getting all the way to the back. So yeah, and you can see there are all of the drops, and so this will be a water stream. So the water will go this way and up a bubble elevator and then across there, or the other way around, whichever way. So there we go. So that's what my plan is. I don't know whether it's going to change what building I do, but we will see. Let's just grab all these and chuck this back. That's right, that was just a slab there. Yeah, okay, there you go. So yeah, so that's that. Now let me just get rid of these, and I'll just put this. Okay, all right. So what I wanted to do then was I'm going to put that up there and that up here. But what I want to do is the lapis. Okay, so let me just grab all of these. Now you have to be very careful when making e-lapis that you don't use stuff that you don't want to lose, because sometimes you can get it can use items that you didn't want it to. Let's just do that for now. So I'm just going to try and be very careful here. I come into here and I go block of, yeah, so this is the yes, this is the enhanced block. So if I do that, and then yeah, for some reason it's disappeared. So I'm not really quite sure what's going on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in. Have I? Okay, that's okay then. There are some other ones in here. So I'll do this. So I will put that up there, and yeah, here we go. So yeah, it's a bit strange. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I mean, I could just put it on the ground, but I don't want to lose it. So yeah, let me just do this. Alright, I'll go back down. Alright, I'll come back when I have done this and we'll do the next bit. Alright, okay, I'm back. Alright, so and let's have a look. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure I just have to do it manually. It doesn't really let me do it, but I'd rather do it manually anyway, because if you try and get it to automatically do things, it can use the wrong blocks and you end up using enhanced lapis to make a lapis block and things like that. Okay, so not quite 64, but close. So let's just see if we can even things up a little bit. Let's make it 50. Okay, we'll do that for now. All right, 50. Wrong one. And there we go. Another 9. Alright, so I have 59 lapis, e-lapis. That's fantastic. Alright, now, the things that I do want to concentrate on are these two. I have an iron sword and a bow. The reason I want to concentrate on those is tomorrow or tonight or whatever time it is, we have we're going to have a media member party, which is going to be a dragon party. So I do want to have these the best I can get them. So I do have Hunter 4 on that one. I do only need a Hunter 1 to get another Hunter 4 because I've got Hunter 1, 2, and 3 books. So that's good. I want to, well, I mean, I want to get, what is it, durable on that, just to make it last longer. Because at the moment it's just not lasting long at all. Yeah, and I think that's all I really need. Hunter, for the Dragon Boss anyway. I mean, Hunter 4 would be great. Oh, Zeus would be good as well. Although Zeus, yeah, Zeus would be good. So, actually, it might be an idea if I write these down because so that I remember. So I want, so on the sword, I want a Hunter 1. I want, oh, and Lifesteal I would also like as well. Lifesteal, durable, durable, yes. Is that about it? Oh, and I mean, for other purposes, Grinder and Slayer as well. I'm not really worried too much about Slayer. If I get it, fantastic. If I don't, well, I won't. Now on the bow, what I'm going to do is let's go into enchants. And let's just have a look and see what each has, and we'll just make sure. So, okay, so Grinder, I've got Hardstring. I've got Hardstring 2 on the bow, so I want another Hardstring 2 to make Hardstring 3. Poison Blade I've already got, Ruination I've already got, and that's it. So I don't need anything more for that. So here I need critical. Yeah, look, if I get critical, I get critical. I'll put it down. Growth, Guardian Angel. Yep. Skull. Yeah, okay, I don't really need to worry about that at the moment. And Zeus. So Zeus on the sword. And I mean, yeah, Arcane. Okay. Guillotine, no. Hunter, swords and bows. So I will want Hunter on the bow. Lifesteal I've already put down for the sword. Slayer for the sword. And Voidbringer is the one that I'm going to get, isn't it? On both. So this is the issue. So I've got 59 Elapis, which sounds fantastic, but that's going to fall down to nothing really quickly if I'm trying to do level 3 enchants, and all I'm getting each time is Voidbringer. Each time. But I'm going to try it. Now I do need... I don't have a custom enchant table of my own. Let's see if there's any in Auction House. Ooh, somebody's been grinding. Okay, no. Alright. And the custom enchant table is which one is it? Spruce Expert. So I'm a long way from that because I've only just got Spruce to Advanced, and it needs 2 special iron and 4 special spruce. I've got 1 special spruce. Okay. I might just have to use somebody else's table. Yep, I'm just going to have to do that. I don't have time to do it today before the thing. Now, it does mean I am going to have to get some levels as well. I do have a level 50 at the moment. So, what I'm going to do is... I should have... Sorry. Okay, let's have a look. A quick look again. Enchants. So durable on the sword is a level 1. So durable is level 1. Grinder is level 1. Hard string on the bow is level 1. Poison blade I don't need. Rule nation I don't need. That's it. Okay. So I'm repeating this again, but I just want to make sure I just do this in the right order, or know what I'm looking for anyway. So critical is level 2. I think that's it. And level 3 we should have Hunter, yep. Lifesteal, yep. Oh, Zeus is level 3, is level 2 as well. I didn't go across the other page. Zeus is, yeah, so alright, so durable, grinder, level 1 sword, critical, the Zeus for level 2 sword, hunter, lifesteal slayer for level 3, and for the bow, hard string level 1, critical level 2, hunter level 3. Okay, there we go. So written down what I want. Like I said, I do have a level 5 at the moment, level 50 at the moment. So let's go for Zeus on the sword, shall we? All right. So I'll make a sword, and we will go visit Astrumi. No particular reason why I'm visiting Astrumi and not one of the other players. I did go to one of the other players for my last set of custom enchants, which was 12. That's not the right one. Which was 12 level 1s, and I didn't get anything I wanted. So, right, level 2, I got Skull Crusher. Yeah, so this is the issue. I'm just going to get the ones that I don't need. Okay. Alright, so let me just do this. I'll probably just do a few of each. So I don't really have enough elapis. I might do sort of like 2 or 3 of each level and see how I go, but I do have to come back and get the levels up with my mobs. So I'll do some mob grinding and some enchanting, and if I get anything good I'll clip it and I'll come back and then we'll see what we can do. So catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Okay, I have done a little bit of a little bit of enchanting. I wasn't very successful, but I did get a couple of things. So if we have a look, I have a lifesteal. I found a lifesteal book. Oh, I got a lifesteal book with a reward. I've got a lifesteal 2 sword. So I do need to get another lifesteal 1 to make this lifesteal 3, so that's fine. I got hardstring 1 and hardstring 1, which makes hardstring 2, which will bring that up to hardstring 3, so that's great. I did get a ruination 1 on the bow, trying to get another hardstring, I think it was. I might try again. If I can get ruination up to 3, then that'll be fine. And I've got a hunter 1. I did get a guillotine 1, so I'm going to get rid of that. But if I come back in here and go into my books here, I have hunter 1, hunter 2, and hunter 3, which means I can get my sword, I think it is. Yeah, my hunter 4 sword up. I probably need some more levels, so let's just go and see though. So if I go here and I go hunter 1 with hunter 1, gets me hunter 2. Hunter 2 with hunter 2 gets me hunter 3. Hunter 3 with hunter 3 gets me hunter 4. And then I might not have enough levels. And then, yeah, how many levels have I got? 8. It's probably going to be about 10. Because it needs to repair as well. 7, okay. And that gets my hunter up to hunter 5. Yeah, so there we go. So that was good. That's a good thing. I did do a few level 1 enchants trying to get another grinder or even durable. Just wouldn't give it to me. I might go back and do some more. Now with my hard string, let me just go and grab a few more levels. Probably only need less than 10, so there we go, there's 10. So I have hard string, and hard string makes hard string 2. And I have hard string 2 and hard string 2 make hard string 3. So there we go. Not that the bow was really ever getting too low. I mean, I think I did have to repair it once or twice, not as much as this. This I need to repair every couple of fights, which is annoying, which is why I want to get durable on it. Anyway, so yeah, so I have lifesteal, which I need to keep. I have look, poison blade 3. I mean, I don't really need it. So I'm just going to go auction house, create 5,000. Maybe somebody will buy it. I don't know. There we go. Okay. And I have ruination. So yeah, so they're the 3 there. Ruination, yeah. So what I might do is I might go back and try and do a couple more of the level 1s. On the bow, trying to get hard string. If I get ruination, well then I can put the ruination on. But yeah, so I might do that. Now, was there anything else? Oh, that's right. Yes, the other thing that I did do was like my iron is got up to expert. So if I have a look, I have 14 special iron. So if I go into wet bench, I think I can make the bucket. The infinite bucket. Now I just need to check and see what's involved in the infinite bucket. Let's see. Add to the infinite bucket 7 special raw iron. Okay, alright. So I can make 2 of them. Now I'm presuming it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have bucket. And it's an infinite bucket. Excellent. And I have another 7. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Infinite bucket. So there we go. 2 infinite buckets. I can make one of them with water. There we go. Infinite bucket of water. Fantastic. And I can make one with lava. Lava up here. Let's just collect that one. There we go. Now if I just go here, there we go, infinite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying not to fall in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I missed that one there. Can I not? Yeah, there's fly. Oh, that might be flowing down from here. Where is my? That's a silk touch. Where's my pickaxe? All right. There it is. Okay. I mean, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that with thing that I'm going to be taking it down shortly anyway, but it's a good test. Yeah, there we go. It was flowing down. So now if I come up here and go like that, there we go. Now it's all the same. Okay, so that's fantastic. I love those. They're going to make making my farms so much easier for the infinite water, but also with the infinite lava. I'll probably do the obsidian challenge, doing 1,000 obsidian blocks. Just by placing a 33 by 33 33 by 33 square of infinite lava, and then placing water over the top so that they change to obsidian, and then mining it. Simple. All right. So where was I? Yeah. So that was that. Now let me just have a look at study, because I think there may be other things that I simply have forgotten about. So with mobs, there's nothing really that you get with mobs that do anything, and if there is, I've probably already got it. So let's have a look. Yeah, looting 4 I've already got on my sword. So let's have a look at yeah, so let's see. So coal, I've got the boss brewer, that's fine. I've got enhanced lapis, so that's fine. Expert terracotta gets me unbreaking 4, which I don't have yet. I'll get that eventually. And redstone will get me sniffer spawner. Okay. I don't really think I haven't done anything with crop wood. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, there we go. So what I think I'll do again, I'll go and attempt a couple more bow level 1s and a couple more sword level 1s, just to see if I'm lucky enough to get something. I'll just move these up here. I don't really need these for now. Yeah, okay. So I'll do that and I'll come back and we'll continue on. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I have done some more level 1 enchanting, and I actually got quite lucky. Unlike my last attempt, which was like 12 with barely anything, I was able to get some good stuff. So I already had Lifesteal 2, I already had the Guillotine 1, which I'm not really interested in, but that's fine. I was able to get a Durable 2, a Durable 1, and a Durable 1, so I can combine those to Durable 3, and it'll make this sword so much easier to use. Okay, and I also got a couple of Ruination 1s, so I'm just going to disenchant those. Now for the bow, I got Hardstring 3. Bit of a waste, seeing I've already got Hardstring 2, but I'll take that. I also got a Ruination 2, a Ruination 1, and a Ruination 1, so I can put all those together and add that to here, and I've already got Hardstring 3. Yeah, I already had Hardstring 3. Okay, I'll sell that. That I'll probably be able to sell that for quite a good amount. So yeah, I got Ruination on all of those. Yeah, so, and I've got Lifesteal. I'm trying to get another Lifesteal 1, but I might just wait and see if I can buy one. If we just have a quick look at the auction house, see what's there. Voidbringer, Skullcrusher, Guillotine, Poison Blade, Cropwalker, Dead, Guardian Angel, Protection, Skullcrusher, Hunter 3, I don't need. Zeus 2 for 75, that's a bit too much for me. I think all of these are crop walkers. Yeah, I've seen all these before. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I have no idea how much to sell the Hardstring for. Because I've already got Hardstring 3. Okay, I might just go with it's probably too expensive, but I'll just go 30,000 and we'll see if anybody buys it. Alright, if they do, then that's nice. Okay, so I need to get a few more levels. Oops. Okay, that should do. And so let's have a look at what we can do. So we have durable, and durable becomes durable 2. Yep. Durable 2 and durable 2 become durable 3. And that on that repairs, but also makes durable 3. There we go. Alright, I've already got Ruination, so I don't need Ruination. I might just put Ruination on the bow, so let's try this. So Ruination 2, Ruination, don't have enough. Okay, get a few more levels. There you go. And Ruination 2, Ruination 2 makes Ruination 3, and so bow and Ruination makes Ruination. So that'll be good. Make it a bit better in the dungeons. I do need to go back and do some more dungeon runs as well. I might do that later on today, so that I can get the rewards for the mission, which I think are the pyre and the charges for tomorrow's event. So yeah, okay, so these ones here I don't want. So let's just get rid of those. And that's just a sword. And yeah, I'll put the rest away. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so that was rather successful. I ended up with the Durable 3, which is what I've been trying to get for ages. I've got Hunter 5. I didn't get a Grinder, unfortunately. Grinder 2 would have been great. I'll keep going for that. Yeah, so the bow, I mean, where are we? Don't really need critical. Hunter on the bow would be nice, but I just keep probably would just keep getting is it Void Slayer, Void Bringer, whatever, each time, and it's very hard for me at the moment to get up to level 75 until I get the next skill in slaying. Yeah, so I mean Zeus would be nice on the sword as well, but I'll probably end up trying to buy that because it's a bit too hard for me to grab. And also I need another lifesteal 1 at least. I could probably put that on there, but I think I might just wait. Again, I'm gonna have to just see what I can find to buy. Infinity. So yeah, Voidbringer, Skull Crusher, Guillotine. These are all ones we saw before. Yeah, Poison Blade. So I think I'll keep an eye out for. So yeah, Zeus 2 is not bad, but it's 75,000. I've only just got 75,000. I don't really want to spend that. All right, let me. All right, I think that'll do for now. I will have a bit of a break, and I'll come back, and then I might start doing the build. Although I might leave that till after the event tomorrow. So in any case, I'll take a break and I'll catch you later. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, now I have just finished pretty much close to 5 hours, maybe even 6 hours, I can't remember. No, 5 hours of a dungeon clash party. So the media team, myself, Geezy and Muttmore, all did a little bit of streaming and a little bit of giveaways, and Milky, or Milk GPT, or Milky Vooper, and also Mandabear, I think, also helped with placing the pyres and charges. So thank you for all of those. But yeah, 6 hours of dragons, and that's missing the first 3 hours. So 9 hours of dragons is amazing. So thank you everyone for doing that. But that's what I have been doing. Now, hang on for 1 sec. Okay, that's good. My controller had stopped working. Okay, so how did I go with that? Well, I didn't get any special special scales, which is a bit of a shame. But if I go into here, I have, now these aren't all the scales I got. I was recycling the scales as I go, but these are the higher level scales. So basically I've kept any of the plus 71s or 70s and above. So you can see there, got Dungeoneer, Farming, Fishing, Vitality 3s. I'm not quite sure whether I use them, but they are max. Trainers, Farming, and so on. So I've got quite a few. There's another Vitality 3 there. Yeah, so there we go. So that's, and I think I also grabbed a few more over here as well. Yeah, these were all just here. So not too bad. Yeah. Now the other thing is, I whilst that was all happening, I did go over to the Stormbreaker. There were a couple of rerolls which I grabbed, and it used up all my sky dust, but that's okay. But I did get hooked on the clash boots. Well, I got Knight on the Clash bit first, which was great, and then I got hooked. So now I have hooked on all of them again. But yeah, I have Black Dragon, Knight, White Dragon, and Knight. So I think what I might do is I'll keep getting the rerolls when I can, and I'll try and replace Alchemist and Replanter with Knight or something like that, and just make this a bit of a dungeon, not dungeon, a dragon setting as well. So yeah, so there we go. Yeah. Now, I did say that I was going to give away some keys, but I didn't end up doing that. Muttmore had plenty of keys himself to give away. So, let's just have a look at PV1. I've got all these keys. Now, what I will do is I will give away some keys. My current subscriber account is 242, so it's getting close to the 250. I think once I get to 250, I will do a key giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put aside, I'll probably only just do one key for now, because I need some stuff myself. So yeah, I will put two of the cosmetic keys aside, because I do have them. But yeah, I need the sprites, I need the other ones. Actually, I'm going to put three of the cosmetic keys. So we'll make the cosmetic keys the top one, and I'm going to open these ones myself. So I'll go and do that shortly. Now, the other thing that's happened is that the Halloween passes have been released. So there is a free Halloween pass which gets you 2,000 cloud coins, and there's also a premium Halloween pass which does cost 3,000, I think. But it gets you keys as well. So yeah, 3,000. But it does get you a case there, another case there, a cosmetic key, another couple of cases, and then another cosmetic key, another 6 cases, an October crate key, and a Halloween crate key. So that's worth it. The Halloween crate key is probably 3,600 cloud coins worth. The October crate key is 3,200 worth. So I mean, that's over 6,000 just for those, let alone everything else. So it's definitely worth it. And seeing that the free one you get all those cloud coins, 2,000 cloud coins anyhow, it's really only costing you 1,000. So I'm going to purchase that. Okay, purchase the Halloween pass. Now the other pass is the skin pass. Now I am, no pun intended or pun intended, whichever way you want to look at it, I'm going to pass on that pass. 5,000 cloud coins is a bit much for me, because seeing that I've now got less than 1,000, but also skins aren't really, I don't really use them. They do play up a little bit with Bedrock. So yeah, I mean, you do get some other things as well. But yeah, cosmetics aren't really my thing, so I'm going to skip that one. But it's there if anybody else wants to do it. So I need to do some. I need to do some killing to try and get those Halloween pass points. So let me just see how this is going. So let me just have a look. Yeah, 1 XP. Okay, so I've got to get 9, Okay, so it will take a bit of time, and I will do that off camera. What I might do first, though, is I'll go in and get all of those keys. However, I think I'll also vote. I haven't voted for a while, so I've got 30 spins left, and there we go. That's right. I get cloud coins for these because I'm nearly at 100. So grass blocks. A spawner. So my spawners aren't doing too bad. My creepers have nearly come back up to 10,000 overnight, so that's pretty good. I can kill a lot of the other ones as well, but I'm just going for the creepers because it gives more XP. Okay, I got the 1300 earlier for the 100. More grass. Yeah, so hoping I get something really good. Oh, nearly got the cloud coins. Okay, a sword. Yeah, so but these keys might be interesting. Sprite keys are always good. I've only got 3 sprites at the moment, so more sprites would be nice. I do not have the sky dust. Well, I just got some sky dust, but do not really have the sky dust to upgrade them. Yeah, okay, but seeing that, yeah, all right. Okay, so let's go to firstly, actually, let's come up here and we'll put stuff away. I'll put that away. Ugh, the other ones just have to. Yeah, some of these stuff we have to put manually because it's they're non-stackable. But that's okay. It still lets me organize things. I'm probably gonna have to sort this stuff out because there's stuff in here that's probably not supposed to be. All right. So, all right, let's go. Warp crates. Okay. And where am I? Over here. Okay. Got a bit confused there. Actually, what I'll do first, I just want to check the Sky Depot. Anything exciting? Light grey dye, firefly bush, lily of the valley, pink terracotta, grey wool, green dye, cornflower. Nope. Okay. And I need to do that. Alright, there we go. So, what do we get? 2 rewards. Nice. And okay. Alright, tornado key. 3 rewards. Ooh, a tsunami key, that's nice. 750 and some weather totems. Alright. Let's move the tsunami keys down and we'll open the 2 tsunamis. Okay, 5 hatchpacks is nice. And some money in XP. Okay, that's good. Let's open it again. Do I have enough room? I do. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough room. Oh no, okay, they stacked. That's okay. Ruination, gold hardening. Tiller, I don't think I've got. That's good. Gold hardening. Alright, I'll keep the gold hardening for later. Alright, so let me just go back into... I'll put... can't do 2. I'll put them in... Yeah, I'll put them in here for now. So let's see, we've got that, and that. And I'll put these in there as well. And then we can, oh, hang on, what's that? That and that. Okay, so let's, actually I won't do these yet. Okay, so we have sprite keys. No, that's not where I want them to go. Alright, sprite keys, let's open these. Doesn't really matter what I get. Oh, there's lots of universals there, they're all gone. Okay, Skydust, I like that. Later on in the season, if you've got a few Skydust sprites, you basically don't worry about another Skydust sprite. Basically don't worry about Skydust from grinding, because you get so much of it from the daily sprites. And another one, there we go, 3 Skydust sprite. That is nice. And that means they use money to upgrade, which I do have more of than Skydust, so that's good. I'll accept that. Okay, so now we have some cosmetics. I will open them. Like I said, I don't really need them all that much, but there are things like colors, like chat colors and stuff like that I do need. So I am going to open all of them and see what we get. Also need things like sprite types, just to have a little fun with those. Okay, so which ones did I get? I got a Doppler case. Doppler pickaxe skin blue, okay. I didn't even see what type that was. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, that's a hoe skin. Oh, steampunk hoe skin. Oh, I might have a look at that. That was a steampunk case. Cool. And this one. And that is a dust trail. Okay, alright. I'm not really worried too much about the trails. I haven't really been using them. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so let's just do these. They're only regulars, so I'm just going to open them and skip them. Common. Rare is good. Common. And uncommon. Okay. Alright, so I do have some eggs here, so let's actually just see what we get. We got a tiger, a owl, and another tiger. Okay. Alright, and I'm just gonna fill these. Alright, okay, so let's go back to the island. So I'm back up to 2,200 cloud coins, so I can afford the next pass. I mean, I'm going to get 2,000 cloud coins out of the Halloween pass anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, alright, so now what I wanted to have a quick look at, what I might do is alright, so what have I got at the moment? I've got the mining pets on. Okay, so so let's just have a quick look and see that we've got the max pets. Let me just go back to my sheet. Okay, so alright, so the common pets have a max of plus 2 per level, so that's the max, so I don't need to replace that one. The uncommon have a max of 4 per level, so that was only 3. So let's go in and see if I have any others. So mining 3 per level. So no, I don't have any better ones. And the goat is the rare, which is, I've lost it. That one's got a max of 4 per level, but if you have a bat, you get, what am I missing here? Ah, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a spreadsheet and it's missing the first couple of columns, and I'm going, why can't I see what type they are? All right, so so if I go into here and see, again, looking for a mining, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any other mining. So the bat, I mean, that's 1 per level. Okay, that's not much use. So yeah, okay. All right, so I can't replace that one. Do I have an epic mining pet? No, I don't. It's the only one I don't have. The bear is legendary. So bear has a max of 8 per level, so that's pretty good. But if we can see what else we've got. No, okay. I think we had in here, we had the wolf, which is, wolf can go up to 9 per level, but this is only 4 per level. So it's there for the moment, but I'll replace it when I get a better one. Mythic, wood cutting and farming, I don't have any. And I did get a Minotaur. Okay, so let's go have a look at that, because I need to select its, I need to select the Minotaur's abilities. So let's see what we get. Okay, refresher, and okay, my hunger and saturation, I'll get that if I don't like anything else, but I like this one. So occasionally, especially if you have level 3, when you use a skill, it'll become immediately available after that. So if you have a level 3 skill that lasts a minute, and you or 45 seconds, whatever it is, I think it's 45 seconds, and you get this to proc, then you can use it again straight afterwards. So I'm going to select that one. I like that one. So next we have auto smelter for drinking buddy. I mean, I'm not really all that fussed about whether my items get smelted, so I'm going to pick drinking buddy. I will be using more dungeon potions later on. Okay, find special items or a student. Student is the learning one. What do I do? This is... So while I've got my mining pet, the special item would be good because redstone, special redstone is used for a sniffer spawner. That's about it. Although there will be some in yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that one. It's only one every now and again, but that's fine. Okay, so that's gone through all of my mining pets. I am going to have to do that for all the other ones as well. so that to make sure that I do have the best pets locked in, and that I have selected the abilities. So I'll do that off camera, making sure I've got everything. And yeah, I think the next thing for me to do is, like I said, I've got to make that that building. But I might do some grinding here first. I do still have some lapis, so I mean that's still only got passive knowledge 2. I should probably try and get passive knowledge 3 on that one. So I might do that. I'll try and get passive knowledge. I may try and get hunter on that, or I may just try and buy the book. And yeah, I'm not really going to try. I might try and get Slayer. I don't know. But I do have other things that I need to do. But most of these are all pretty much fun. I mean, big catch would be nice. And the other fishing one as well. I do need to actually do more fishing because I need to get my fishing, my lure up. But yeah, so I'm going to do some grinding, basically just to get the H pass, and yeah. So I think that will do for now. I'll do some grinding off camera, and I'll come back later and I'll build the building. And I think then that would be a video. So I'll see you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so what have I been doing? I have been doing a little bit of enchanting and stuff like that. So if we have a look here, never mind all of these blocks, I am going to be doing some landscaping. But yeah, so with my fishing rod, which is here, I've been trying to get stuff for the fishing rod. So Fish Finder 3 I've got. Fish Finder goes up to 5. So I've got Fish Finder 1, and I've got Fish Finder 2, and then I've got Fish Finder 5. So Fish Finder 5 is what will be going on this here, and I will sell those for a measly amount. Then over here I have Big Catch 1 and Big Catch 2, and I have over here Big Catch 1. So that's good. So if I put that on there, I'll get Big Catch 2, then Big Catch 3, so that's good. And then over here we have Quality Catch 1 and 1. I didn't get any more, and it's taking me way too long to get to 75 to get the enchants. So I'm going to just leave it at Quality Catch 2, and we'll see if I get one later on. So there we go. So that's what I've done. I don't think I've got anything else on any of my swords and stuff. I showed you getting that, and I showed you getting that. So yeah, I think I was just concentrating on that. I did get passive knowledge 3, so I did do a couple of enchanting and got passive knowledge 3 on that. I haven't done any more on that or on these. So there we go. So let's just go over here and we'll see how we go. So I've got multi-place on. Okay. Okay, so I want to put Fish Finder 5 on, so that's 7 levels. Okay, and then I've got here, I've got Big Catch 1, 2, so if I put Big Catch 1 on, that should get me to Big Catch 2. And then I go and put Big Catch 2 on, which should get me to Big Catch 3. How many levels have I got? 4 levels. I'm not quite sure that's going to be enough. Then over here I've got Quality Catch 1 and 2, which costs 2 levels. And then I go and put that on here, which costs 2 levels. Okay, I just had enough. So now this is getting quite nice. I didn't get steel another steel hull at all. That it just kept on giving me big catch. Yeah, big catch. So I might try again, but I mean I'm just gonna keep getting big catch. So yeah. These two I'll sell. I've got 17 enhanced lapis left, so getting a bit down. I think I was. Can't remember. Was I trying to get something? What have I got up here? No, nothing else. And what's that? That's lifesteal 1. Okay. I did need to sell that. Actually, I might grab that and just put it in here. I'll save it for when I get a diamond sword, maybe. And these two here, maybe I'll just leave them in here for now and see what happens. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. So what I wanted to do now, I was going to. So I want to build this greenhouse. I did decide to stick with the greenhouse because it's nice and round, nice and easy. Pretty simple build by the looks of it. Oh, I'm gonna need to do glass. I forgot about that. How many have I got? 12. How many sand have I got? Okay, let's just grab lots of sand, and I'll stick that in the. I don't know whether it smelts in the blast furnace. I'm just going to put it in here. I'll let that go. I don't need it right now. I can do it later. But yeah, I'm trying to work out here. Like I placed some blocks here. I'm trying to work out where I wanted to put it. And if I started like over here somewhere, then if we have a look, it's quite a long way away from here. What I might do is take all this down and then start it maybe a little bit closer. It won't make too much of a difference, but I mean I do have to do a pipe over there, so it might just make that a little bit easier. So let's go just grab some of this. And so let's just get started. Now I do have my infinite water bucket and infinite lava bucket, so I do not need to worry about lava or water anymore. So let me just cover up the lava. There we go. Let me just cover up the water, and then if we grab the axe and then the pickaxe, now this will, okay, so to do that, and then I can't reach it. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay, I'll fix that up later. So when am I doing that? Okay, alright, let me just break all this. How did that get to be? Oh, I know why. Okay, yep. Doesn't matter. That was just reducing my rates a little bit in here, but that's okay. It wasn't too long ago. When I was trying to fix the lava up top, I accidentally made an obsidian. Alright, so they're all done. So now, come up here and grab these. Then I can. Is there there's nothing around that looks like it's going to be washed away, so let me just do this and then go like this. All done. Yep. Alright, so take this away. Okay, I'm not too worried about that being open because I'm going to remove them anyway, so that's okay. Although they are going, yeah, okay, they're going to have to be moved over. So I am going. Look, I'm just doing this. Okay. Let's just go with the flow, see what happens, and see what I can do. So this building and the next one, which will be whatever it is, I do the mobs in. Maybe a yeah, maybe an observatory. They'll be fairly close together because I don't want to be too far away from the from these. But what I'm going to do is let's just keep going here. Okay, let's take this down. Okay. I may have put extra sand in there that I didn't need to, but that's okay. Alright, right, I wanted to pick this up. Now I might just, yeah, I might just grab my Silk Touch pickaxe because if I don't use the Silk Touch pickaxe on these lights, they're going to break into crystals. So that's this one. Alright. Okay, I'll pick these up. Okay, pick these up. And I might just see if I can just push these guys just out of the way. I might just see if I can just put them. Why is he not going in a straight line? Can I keep going? Can you go? Go. Down. Down. Yes, fly. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to put him over there. And, oh god, I've got 4 more of them. Alright. Come on. Come on, don't get stuck on the torch. Keep going. Long way. There we go. Is it quicker to fish them? Not really. Okay. Alright. There we go. And rabbits. Don't go backwards. parts, they might be a bit easier to do this way, just so that, because they just don't seem to want to hop in the right direction. Don't know whether it's simply just because the way that they were facing when they spawned, they want to go backwards or forwards, not really left to right. I don't know. Minecraft's a weird game. Why is it when you do this with players, they go an absolute mile, but you do that with mobs, they go 1 block? Oh, come on. Just move. Come on, just move. Yeah, no, not straight backwards. Go on that way. That's it. Drop down. Go towards Froggy. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Ah, painful. Okay. Ooh, nearly fell down there. Might just take that out and put that there, just for style points. Okay, now, yeah, so the main thing I've got to work out here is, where am I going to put the building? How high am I going to put the building? Oh, go away. How high am I going to put the building, and so on. So I think I'll leave that over there for now. Okay. So I think what I might do is I'm going to just try and just make this a little bit more evened out, although do I have any more? No. Okay, alright. Okay, four is not going to be enough, but I'll just want to just tidy up a bit. Okay, so what's in here? These are the fish. Okay, so let's sell the fish, manage, and pick it up. Oh, do I? Okay, I'm just gonna go and put some stuff away. So I'll put all these in here. Put that in there. Those in there for now. I don't really need them. Okay, so I might do the same. Oh, okay, this is my. Okay, so let's just collect all of these. Okay, and again, manage and pick up. I'll leave it for now. Okay. Trying to at least not spend too much time on this. Okay, I want that. Ooh, 5,000. Wow, okay. Okay, let's do a project chest. And I don't really need wood, so let's get rid of the wood. that, and all of these. Yep. Yeah, okay. And for now, I'm going to put, I'll just chuck those in there for now. Okay. Now, what other things don't I need? I don't need that. I need that. Shouldn't need that anymore. Shouldn't need that. I'll keep the rest. Okay. Right, I want to empty this, but I want to keep some stuff, so I will just keep grabbing lapis until I run out. See, there we go. See, it's made that enhanced lapis, and if I then go and try and do something else, it will use that enhanced lapis in something else. And yeah, so this is why you've got to be really careful when trying to auto craft lapis stuff. It confuses some things with other things. Okay, so let's have another look. So 98, 41. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's just place these. Okay, I'll just place them in here. All right. Okay, so I can come back here. Now I don't really need any of this stuff, so let's just do sell all. I can't sell this stuff, so I'll just take that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then I'll come back here and I'll do pick up collector. I want to pick this up, and then over here I'll just sell it all, and again pick up the collector. Alright, so just tidying up at the moment. I know this is probably taking way too long, but I do not have enough room with that. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just chuck that in there and that in there for now. Right. Actually, yeah. I have enough grass to not really worry about silk touching my grass, so, and you only really need one. I'm just going to just take all this off. There we go. Right, okay. So, okay, so this Sorry, I am just thinking, because at some point the drops are going to change to, like in Void, in Underworld or Void, they'll change, so there'll be different types in here. And I was planning on doing one over here, but what I could do is I might make this one the things like wood and stuff like that. So I might just make this all of the ore filler blocks. Okay, so if I do that, then what I could do is I have the pipeline coming around about here, and then maybe what I'll do is I'll just branch it off and come over here and down. Okay, so I'm not really worried too much about exactly where it is. I can work that out. I also said that I want to get the I want to build up a little bit so that the pipe doesn't have to go too high, and it also just allows for a nicer island. Everything's not on the same level. So yeah, so let me just take all this off. Ugh, why is it doing that? Okay, this is going to take a little bit of time. I find it very weird. I mean, it's a known thing. I just find it very weird that you break blocks faster the further away it is. So because I'm doing this pretty much at the limit of my reach, I can move faster. You can see there, you can see it almost running, and it's keeping, there we go, running and it's keeping up. But if I do it here, yeah, it's not keeping up. It's very weird. So it's a known thing. I've seen posts about it to say yes, it's known that, and I've seen videos about it. If you break the block at the limit of your reach, you can break them faster. Very strange. I can't see how that is. How it's even just part of the law or part of the physics. I mean, is it because your tool is moving faster because it's swinging faster further away? I don't know. Okay, so what I might do is let's make it, this is far enough away, so let's just make this here, and we'll do it to about there. And how about we just go in a little bit, and then in a little bit more, and then in a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then there we go. How's that? So so it's not too close to that. Okay. Right, move these, move that, put that over there, put that there, grab some more of these, put my multi-place back on, and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab some more. There we go. Alright, okay, so that does a little bit of a platform. Now the building I'm going to build, the one in the tutorial, now the tutorial is by Enchanted Architecture. That's who I've been using for inspiration anyway, or most of it is pretty much following the tutorials, but I have been doing things a little bit differently. But yeah, this tutorial is there's 19 by 19, which is just a little bit big. So I mean, if I start here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It goes way past here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to shorten the walls a little bit. So that takes 2 off, and I'm going to take 1 off in the middle. So that takes another 1 off. on either side, so that's 4 off. That'll make it 15 by 15. I'll see how that goes. It should be fine. Yeah, but what I might also do is I'll just go up a little bit more. So let's go around about here. Ah, I did it again. I don't know whether that's the first multi-place mistake for this video, but it's one of the worst. Straight up. Okay. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a second level, and then I'm going to build it there. So it's sort of like it's not at the same level as the other stuff. Yeah, okay, so I've taken my multiplace off, so let's just go, say, about here. Go forward a couple again. I'm just going to just do it randomly. Okay, and then we'll go this way, do the same thing, although I make this one a little bit longer. Now hang on, how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's going to fit, but it's going to be close. So what I might do is I will just take it back out a bit more. And I've got the blocks for it. See if I can remember to take multiplace off this time. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave that. Okay, multiplace. Okay, so here I'll go back, back again, and back this way, and then back this way, like that. And yeah, I'll work it out later as to whether I just leave it as this hill or make it a bit extend it out a bit further. Okay, so oh, I'm not gonna have enough. I'll have to go get some more. Yep, okay. Yeah, I did it again. That's what you get going too fast. Maybe they need a confirmation if what you clicked is different direction than what you clicked last time. It says, "Are you sure?" and you have to click it again. That would be annoying as hell, but it would save a lot. Okay. Alright, there you go. Okay, so yes, I'm going to do it up here. I mean, technically it's really on the same level as that, but I'm not quite sure whether this building has steps or not, so let's have a look and see. Okay, so I need to get my okay, I didn't do it again. My copper. What did I do? Did I put it in this chest? Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to need copper. I'm probably going to need a wood of some sort. Probably just use this, although I don't have too much of it. But I'll just grab some anyway. is it playing? Okay. All right. I will need some. Don't have too many of it, so how about we make our own? Okay, so let's go back into here and we grab some of this, and I need some bricks. I'll just grab the whole thing. Okay, and yeah, okay. All right, so let's just lay out this pattern. So let's just start off around about here, and we'll go. So what I might do is I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2. Ooh. I should have maybe gone back a little bit. Okay. 1. Ooh. Do I go back a little bit? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's start again. Let's start from the back actually, shall we? Okay, so starting here, and we're going to start. I won't leave too much room, so let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. What am I doing? Oh, getting confused here. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, I think I made a bit of a mistake before, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Okay, yes, we made it. Alright, so, yep. Now the other thing I do want to do is just make sure that my ore gen will fit in here. So if I start out, let's just say I start at here. I want it to be, it probably needs to start there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then end there. So start there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there. Yeah, that's fine. So it can be at least 7 wide. I'll probably just do it 5 wide. And then going back, if I want to make, here is where I stand. It has 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the water at the back, and yeah, okay, it looks like it's got plenty of room. I'll work it out. Okay. All right. All right. Let's just put some blocks in so that we can see the circumference. Okay, I think what I'll do right now is I'll just try and do the basic structure. I'll do the decoration afterwards, because there does seem to be a lot of decoration, but might just do the basic structure. So if we start here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably don't want it to be too high. I might just leave it at 4 instead of 5. And yeah, it doesn't need much room to go in, but that's okay. And I think, okay, right, let's grab copper. Grab some more copper. And we just go 1, 2, 3, and make a couple of those for now, and some of these. And that just goes there. Right, so yeah, nice little area to walk into. Okay. Okay, so okay. How many bricks do I have? Lots. Okay, let's use those. So we go brick there and brick there. I presume we actually just follow it around. So yeah, okay, so let's go around here and we do the same here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do the same here with the block there, but here we do a little bit different. I do need some of these stairs. Okay. And we go, now because I'm doing this a little smaller, I'll start there. We go 1, 2, 3. Same here, 1, 2, 2 and 3. And we go on top, on top, top, on top. Brick there, brick there. there, and brick there, another on top. Sorry, just watching. Yeah, doing this in a really weird order. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, so I was right, all of these are just bricks. Let's just go around and do that. And then we grab copper, and on this block here we go 4 high, so therefore on this block we'll go, hey, pay attention, this one we go 4 high, and we do that all around. So okay, I think over this side I do the same thing as I did over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and I put one on top, one in the middle, one there. I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, and 3, and then we just go no. We go 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I just left it at that, didn't I? Yes. And then at the back, okay. I think at the back it's just the same as the front, and we just decorate it a little bit differently. Alright, now there will be glass in all of those, so let's go grab our glass. I'm not going to use stained glass at all. I haven't really bothered with stained glass. You do get some with the custom trees, but I just found it just too annoying to actually get them, because they require silk touch. So I usually just break them and not worried about it. And you only got a couple each time, so I didn't really see the point. Which means I don't have any coloured ones, so I'm just going to use this for now. And I think this will be fine. It might be an idea to make orange and do it as orange, or at least collect some orange. I will see. So let's just do this. Why have I got somebody on my island? I should make it private while I'm recording. That's okay, as long as they don't try and annoy me and get in my face. They can shop around as much as they want. Okay. Alright, and then I just grab this and just go around here. using all the same copper here. I might either deoxidize them or I missed some. Or I'll use some of the special copper, more decorative copper. Haven't really decided yet. Alright, so there we go. So pretty oh, I missed one. So pretty symmetrical so far. Alright, so let's come back over here. We'll do a little bit of the decoration for now. Tough brick walls, is it? Yeah, I'll just do the same tough brick walls. Okay, and I think if we just go like this, yeah, okay. So we're not quite joining them, we're just placing them in the corner areas. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to do a roof here. Now let's see, how big is the ore gen? I have the base, where I mine. Then we have the lava. Is that it? Is the lava falls? Yeah, it's only going to be 3. Oh yeah, it's going to be plenty high. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. If I have to change it, I will change it. Okay, so there is going to be a roof here for the fishing area. Let me just go and grab. Actually, I don't know whether I'm going to have enough of those. No, I'm not. Okay, do I use something else? Already got enough tough. Ooh. Maybe I just use wood for a fishing area. And I'll just use, yeah, okay. So do I have, right, let's just do that. Let's just make them slabs. Oh, actually, not if it's going to be a fishing area. I've got 62 of them. Alright. So what I will do is I will make some more of these. Okay. And I think I'll just go this. Now, I haven't actually worked out a way that I'm going to get up here, but it might be very similar to, well, that was good, to what I do up here, which is just fly up. Yeah, just have a balcony at the front that I can just go into. Okay. Okay. And where's my wood? Here. Oh, I'm not going to have enough. Where am I? Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, nowhere near it. Okay. Do I have any? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. I have actually been recording for quite a while. I only get a certain amount of recording time on my Xbox if I have to start another one. So let me just finish this bit here, and then I will take a break. It's actually getting pretty late here. I might just take a break completely and come back tomorrow and finish this off. I think the rest of it isn't too bad. Basically just making the dome made out of glass and some stone, and then just doing the decoration in the inside. So yeah, this isn't going to be too bad. It's a little bit close to that building, and it's pretty big, but not really much I can do about that. I don't really care. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, alright, well, I'll take a break and catch you afterwards. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, I have basically finished the build. I thought I'd just do it. Yeah, so there we go. So it's a bit different from the tutorial. The tutorial had it going up basically 2 stories and then having the roof. And then the roof was also a lot different. There was stuff inside. So yeah, I just basically from here I just winged it, and it turned out to be pretty similar anyway. But yeah, so there we go. So I have these going up to here and meeting in this spot here, and then glass all the way around the outside. I might. Yeah, these glass bits here look a bit strange, so what I might do is I might just take those out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I don't want to make that a complete square, so what I'll do is I'll grab those bits of glass and I will just put them down 1. Yeah. I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Did I do that right? Yep. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. So, yeah. So, and I have put the fishing pond in. Now, if you have a look, if we stand right here, this is right above the so this basically is the same shape as the fishing pond underneath it. So basically it means that wherever the bobber lands, which is going to be somewhere in this cross shape, he's going to be only covered by glass and not anything else. So I can fish in here with no detriment, which is quite nice. Plus it fits perfectly. It's nice. I've got a little bit of a gap around, but it looks quite nice being exactly the same shape. And I've moved in my fish collector. I might do a little bit of decoration in here as well. I'll put some lanterns where I can. Probably, I don't know, probably there. And maybe some copper bars or stuff like that. But I'll do that. Now down the bottom, I've laid out the area for the oregen. So this will be the back wall of the oregen, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces for the oars, and then the water, and then myself. And that pretty much fits in this box as well, so that works out quite well also. So if I just do this, and we put the, oh, that's not right. We put the stairs against the back wall. And pillar blocks here. Okay, I could probably move it out one more, but then that's getting really close to the wall here, and it's only even one gap, so I think I like the fact that it's got a 2-gap wall. I do need my bucket. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to need another row around. Should have got my other bucket, shouldn't I? We need a row here. Oh, I can't get out. Oh no, I should have thought of this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna grab my lava bucket. Now let's see. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I might just see if I can go about there. No, that's not right. Down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I don't think I need the other bit. All right. Okay, I need some trapdoors. Okay, there we go. Oops, actually. So I need trapdoors here. Okay, and then we need water there. And that's basically it. So if I stand here and go this. There we go. Alright, so generating ores. Okay, alright. Okay, so come here and grab my, not there. My ore study collector. And I might put it, if I get rid of that, I might just put it there. That will work. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to do was the yeah, this bit. So if I just build down, yeah, okay. And let's see, that will be here. I'd have to build it out, whoop. Build it across one more. It's going to be a bit tricky. I'm going to have to, if I fly, yeah. Yeah, can't fly and break at the moment. Okay. Alright, so if I don't need all of this. This was the underneath of the last ore gen that I was practicing with. Well, practicing that collection system with. So let's just get rid of that. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so that's the border. So that's the outside of the building. I'll go out a couple more, and I think, what if we come up here? Let's try that. Ah! Let's just see where that leads us. Now, I'm going to need... I'm going to get rid of these, and I'm gonna... I might just make it out of stone. Doesn't really matter. I'm probably going to have to change it a little bit, because I'm going to have to get some ice actually, because it's going to have to flow to here and then get on the ice and then flow to the end where there will be a, hopefully, I can't get up now, can I? Hopefully there will be a bubble elevator. so let's see. Yeah, that's too far out. Although I'm gonna have to be surrounded. So maybe if I make it here. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Yeah. Now, the other thing I was thinking was having it in line. So let's have a look. Okay, so the pipeline will be, if I put take that out. If we put a hopper here, it'll be in this line here, which is -4. That's only over 2 more. Actually, I might do that. Yeah, I might do that, and then I can bring it back 1. Could I bring it back 2? Yeah, probably even bring it back 2. Okay. Alright, so let's just do that. We don't really need that. And alright, so where is it? Here? Yep. Alright, so it is going to need me to break things to try and work out where to put ice and where the water stops and so on, but that's okay. But essentially what will happen is I'll put iron bars here. Do I have iron bars? I do. I'll do that later because I've got to put water in. So I have iron bars here. The stuff will fall in the water. It will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I'll probably do is I'll have an ice there, and then have water going there and going that way. It will reach here. There will be a bubble elevator. It'll come up. I'll work out a design for the elevator. Come up quite high to over here, move straight across. I'll have a hopper here, and it will maybe up a little bit more, and then it will fall down into the hopper, and yeah, and that's it. That will work. I'll have to design that and work that out, but there we go. Alright, so there's my build. I've now got everything working. That's all working. I do need to put some lights in here. I'll do that. My fishing area is up here as well. I've got my collector in pretty much the same spot, both levels, which is nice. Again, I'll wait for all this to oxidize, then I'll have a look at it and see what I don't want to oxidize. I'll probably leave these as unoxidized, but I'll just wait and see. Yeah, just those 4 or 8 columns as unoxidized. I might leave these ones as well, but I'll let these ones oxidize all around the outside here. We'll see how that looks. But yeah, I rather like this. It's nice and functional as well. So there we go. Alright, so I think I'll leave that today. In the next episode, this will be done and I'll show that off. But yeah, so that was quite a good episode. Nice build, some dragon party stuff, and yeah, so okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.